Alright, so I'm ready.
Yep.
3,
Watching it.
2, 1, go. Alright, so I'm back with my last run of this marathon. Initially this would be another race against Edward, but unfortunately it couldn't be available on Sunday, so I'm just gonna do a single run here. F-Zero SNES, all cups, GP mode, master difficulty. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I am a bit tired, so keep that in mind. But I'll try to do my best here. It turns out that practicing 5 games at the same time is not very very easy, and it's kind of tiring.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, but I think it was worth it. I really wanted to make sure that all the F-Zero games were shown in this marathon, so yeah.
It's cool, man. Apparently they can't hear game audio, by the way. You might want to turn your capture card up somewhere along the line.
Yeah, I'll do that next track.
In between races or something.
Yeah. So yeah, for those who didn't see the race against Edward yesterday, it was a pretty close race. He initially had the lead, then he died, and I took the lead. Then I completely failed, especially Deathwind 2. So he was back in the lead, and then he kept that lead to the end. And I was actually not able to finish my run because I took 4th place on Firefield. So I hope to be able to finish this one.
You should be able to. Come on, man. A little
Yeah.
bit of faith.
Well, I'll just restart if I die, so this time I'll make sure to finish it. Alright, so if you're wondering why I'm braking there when I boost, yeah, actually it's faster to brake to go down in speed to get like quicker cycles, I guess. So it's called brake tapping, I believe. So I'll be doing that as much as I can. And let's change the audio here real fast. Alright, this is better now. I'm gonna miss the start, but that's okay.
Oh damn, yeah, you missed the start pretty hard.
Yeah, you gotta press gas there in the start, yeah. So now this might be a bit tough to pass these CPUs. You really don't want to be in this situation.
Well, at least you got a semi-okay bump, so...
Oh, yeah, so there we go. Wild Goose decided to...
Yeah, Wild Goose can do that.
Yeah.
On master difficulty, the CPUs like to make turns so wide they just turn right into you.
Yeah, so I'll just use my boost here instead of at the normal place, just so I get it back up to speed quickly. Hopefully I can pass all these CPUs. CPUs can be pretty random. I mean, they are. They are random, basically.
Yeah, there's also the thing where there's a couple of racers in front of them that actually have a rank, but every like yellow-orangish car, that's just a random randomly generated traffic car, which can do some pretty weird things. They can dead stop right in front of you to try and catch you.
Yeah.
Like they'll just brake to 0 kilometers an hour just to try and break you.
Is the audio fine now, by the way?
Looks like it because nobody's bitching.
Alright.
That's generally what to go by on Twitch.
Sounds good. Oh man. Okay, I managed to pass that. It's really scary sometimes.
Yeah,
I-
that timing looked bad.
Yeah, sometimes you get like 4 or 5 CPUs at the same time. And that is next to impossible to pass. So, alright. So sometimes those explosive CPUs that are standing still just shows up out of nowhere. Just gotta be quick about it and change your path. So the boost pattern here is just to boost here, and you want to do some brake tapping here. I haven't actually time attacked most of these tracks in this version because I used to play this game in PAL. Yes, I know that's a terrible thing to do,
The
but
weak lane version.
yeah. But well, I didn't know better. Now I do. So I plan to go through all the tracks again and try to beat all my old PAL times. Alright, Sand Ocean here can be a bit tricky to pass Golden Fox in the start.
Yeah, the thing with the Golden Fox or whoever's like right behind you on this game is that they don't even rubber band anymore. They just teleport all over the track. They
Yeah.
just don't give a shit.
And it takes such a long time to get back up to speed with this, especially with the Fire Stingray, so you really want to make sure you don't make any mistake here in the opener. I'm gonna use some brake here to just get a shorter angle there. Whoops.
Ooh. Well, it's better than hitting that CPU at least.
Yeah.
That would have hurt more.
Sometimes you just want to go for the wall, like do a wall bounce can be sometimes the best option you got. Yeah, that's better so.
Yeah, for speedruns, basically Fire Stingray is the only real vehicle because on the start you can use Blue Falcon to bump you up to 400 kilometers an hour anyway, and like Fire Stingray has the max speed, and since you can take care of acceleration, it's the only real vehicle to set any good times. Basically.
Yeah, it's only this game and Maximum Velocity where you actually do that start CPU bumps, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I can't think of any other game.
I mean, I guess you could say the BSF-02 game as
yeah.
well. But it's pretty much this game. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Random explosive car. It's actually faster to take second and third in this game as well, just like it is in Maximum Velocity. So you want to like hit the wall in the end. I haven't really practiced it though, but I will eventually do that. It was recently found actually. Because you get a shorter menu then going to the next track. That's why it's faster.
Yeah, the only issue with Deathwind, apart from the fact that you're getting misplaced constantly, basically, by the wind, is CPUs can get on the boost plates quite a lot. They can mess you up.
Yeah.
Quite heavily.
Still, this track is pretty easy compared to its brother.
Oh, yeah, compared to its bigger brother, this is basically a piece of cake.
Yeah. By the way, after my run, we will see BSF-02 run by WMJ. So, if you want to see more, like some more tracks of this game, definitely check out that. And after that, I believe we have the TAS showcase, which also should be really cool to see. It's a lot of tool-assisted speedruns of all the F-Zero games. And then I think the last one after that is a 100% run of F-Zero GX by AKC. And again, thanks everyone for donating. This marathon is to help fundraise the costs for the F-Zero pilots that are running at Awesome Games Done Quick next year. Two of the runners, the Americans, Seawing and Edward, opted out of receiving the donations. So it will go to me and WMJ, the two Europeans. So, alright, last track of the first cup, Silence. Here I hit the wall just to be safe. You actually don't want to take the wall, but I have some trouble with that turn, so...
Yeah, I actually still hit the wall there too. I need to figure out how to do that turn properly.
Yeah, it's really... I find it really hard. I don't know.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird, for sure. The timing of it.
At least I figured out that second turn on boost laps, like a way for me to do that properly.
So now I'll just boost here because I hit the CPU. Wow. Oh my god. Getting a bit destroyed here, but... oh well, that's okay.
Well, you got rank 1. Whatever.
Yeah.
It works. Nice one.
Yeah, actually, the total trip for me is like $2,500 in toll, so it's quite expensive.
Yeah, I mean, the flight alone is already a load, but then there's hotel costs, food and drinks for the week, and that kind of shit as well.
Alright, here comes the hardest part of the run, the menu.
I was waiting for you to say that.
I messed this up really badly yesterday, and I messed it up now too, but not as badly though. Alright. So on some of these tracks you want to take the second bump from Blue Falcon, and that's the case for all the Mute City tracks. And you actually want to do that like pretty much on all the tracks, but it's really difficult, so that's why you often take the second from Wild Goose. Whoa. Alright, I'll blame that on being tired. I
What
thought it was
the-
Mute City 1 for some reason.
Dude, how?
And you can just go straight there, and I usually like look at the chat, so I did that, and there was a wall.
Yeah, that looked pretty interesting. You went like straight forward as well.
So just make a brake tap here to make sure you get good speed over the dirt. I missed it there. Alright, so Port Town, the two Port Town tracks got pretty large shortcut that you want to do on each lap, except the opener. On the opener, the challenge here is to pass Golden Fox in the start. There we go. There's the shortcut. While you land, you want to boost as well, so you can just get the boost here as you land.
Oh, you're doing the jump unboosted?
Yes, you want to do that.
Nice.
And then when you land, you want to activate the boost.
I haven't tried that yet. I'm mostly boost before the jump.
Yeah, you actually don't get more speed in air, so it doesn't really make a difference.
I guess. It's more of a confidence thing because I do tend to mess that jump up every once in a while.
Sometimes the CPUs can be in the way as well.
Is there any loss in speed while boosting? No, you don't lose speed because you regain it right away. You just lose some time because you're actually getting sent backwards for like a couple of frames. You can also like ride into the wall. Like you can ride the railing basically and it won't drop your speed.
Alright, so this track, whoops, missed the Blue Falcon, got a shortcut as well, which is pretty difficult. You basically have to hit these jump plates, this one here, right on it, and then you can cut part of this track here. Yeah, this is a really bad start. So I'm gonna use my boost as I get it here. So yeah, it just shows how important the bumps in the start are. Don't want to screw them up.
Yeah, if you don't get those bumps, CPUs tend to really mess you up.
And there you saw the shortcut, by the way. I managed to do it.
Yep, that was pretty nice, man.
I'll just do it once though. This is where Edward died yesterday. He tried to go for it on the opener. And it was actually kind of lucky, sort of, that he died on the opener, because that makes you lose less time than if you do it, say, on the last lap, which is really bad. I don't know why I used a boost there, actually. Again, blaming my tiredness. So where you want to boost is once you do the shortcut, and then here to cut some of the dirt.
Oh, CPU, please. Exploding CPU just after the finish line. It was waiting for you.
Yep. Alright, this track also got a pretty significant shortcut. Sometimes it can be tricky to do, especially if you want to like try to do it as good as possible. I'll do it a bit safer though for this run.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to actually do this one. Oh, that's another way I've never actually...
Yeah, you mean in the opener?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can usually you cut the dirt ice, I guess.
Yeah, normally what I do is I take the leftmost one and then the last rightmost one.
Ah, I see.
But this one is actually even better.
So here in the boost lap, you, as Jasper mentioned, you go through the rail like that. So you don't have to take the jumps. Ooh, I missed it.
Yeah, that jump plate can be annoying to hit sometimes, especially if there's CPUs around it. Also, whenever you're on ice and you get bumped, you're basically a pinball. There's no way in hell you're going to be able to control that.
So yeah, there's a limit here as well. On the last lap it's top 3, so you gotta be in top 3 to make it to the next track.
Yeah, it can be pretty harsh when you get bumped around by the CPUs, but generally it's going to be fine. Wow, Blame Tech person for audio has headphones muted. That's nice. Oh, you gonna get a bump or?
We'll see. Oh my god. They are such trolls, these CPUs.
Oh.
Like, you think they're gonna go to the left and then just they go to the right. Or, yeah, whatever.
Do you always want to hold down on those shortcuts jumps? No, the only place you actually want to always have down pressed is the point you land at. For some of these jumps you actually want to press up for a second so you actually land quicker so you can land on the jump plates, because if you go max speed over those jump plates you're not going to hit all of them if you keep holding down.
And this track got the hardest shortcut in the game, coming up here in the end, where you wanna hit the jump plate here, and then you can cut part of the road. Doesn't save too much, but you still wanna do it if you wanna like go for world records and stuff.
It basically saves 0.2 seconds per lap, so
yeah.
It's a second over the whole course. For an IL record, it's worth it. For single segment marathon runs, generally not unless you're called Edward.
Yep. So here in the end, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it, am I? Nope.
No.
So
free 10.
sometimes the CPU will show up there in the end, and it's hard to avoid them, and you don't have enough speed to make it to the other side. So sadly, I will have to restart.
If you're low on lives, you might want to like save your boost there,
Yeah.
so you can actually recover from CPUs like that, because they're quite common to spawn there, because the game knows fully well they can screw you over there the best.
I probably could have avoided that, but
It's hard.
yeah.
It's pretty hard to do real time.
And also, like, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say that, like, talking at the same time as driving, you kinda lose your attention sometimes.
That as well. Yeah, as Uchav mentioned, on this jump, especially on the first lap, you actually need to hold down or you will never make it. That also counts for both the jumps on Port Town. If you don't hold down there, you're never going to make the other side.
Oh my god.
That's CPU.
Ah, here we go again. Okay.
Exploding CPU this time. Okay, you made it. Nice. I once actually managed to get on the track on the other side for whatever reason. Like the ice part across the Wetland 2 jump. It was really weird.
Yeah, he's going for me. Oh, I think I might have enough speed though, yeah.
You have enough speed. Anything above 320, 330 is fine.
But yeah, I'm getting pretty body there right now.
Yeah, it could be worse. I've seen it get worse. At least you're not getting bodied on top of the ice, because that shit gets horrible.
Okay, no CPUs this time, that's good. Now this...
Kevin, that depends on the jump. For both the Port Town jumps, you hold down all the way until you land, basically. For some jumps, you want to just tab down or just hold it for a little bit. The one thing you want to do on jumps though is always hold down as you're landing, so you keep all your speed. Otherwise, you're gonna bounce and lose a ton of speed.
Alright, so coming up is the last cup, also the most difficult cup, especially Deathwind 2, Port Town 2 and Firefield. Those are pretty challenging tracks.
Yeah, but it's going pretty good so far. You didn't get bodied too much.
I don't know.
It's F-Zero SNES, man, and it's master difficulty too.
Good menu at least.
Oh yeah. Luckily, from Queen Cup to King, it's pretty easy because it's just right once, and then the general menuing.
So first up we got Mu City 3, basically a copy of Mu City 1. Got some mines here, and sometimes the Golden Fox can troll you pretty hard when you try to pass it.
Yeah, it'll suddenly decide that those might be very interested, and it should get close to it. Holy shit.
That was really close.
Damn. As mentioned, he likes mines. He likes to run into them.
Yeah, but otherwise just the same strat here. Do some brake tapping over the dirt. Oh my god. It's worse when two CPUs shows up like close to each other like that. Because then they can do really some random movements. It's really hard to
Yeah,
predict.
they can basically block the entire track in a matter of split seconds as you're trying to pass them.
Alright, here comes Deathwind 2. Yeah, fingers crossed.
Let's pray.
Nope. So bad start here, not getting the second bump. So you want to do these wall bounces here. Which sometimes are pretty random, and I actually made it through the first one. Nice.
Dude, nice. That looked very smooth. Because it was, but still.
So here you boost a bit earlier compared to Deathwind 1, so that the boost ends before these turns here.
Yeah, you really don't want to boost into these turns because they will mess you up.
Okay, so I missed the second dash play, but it's still good because that first wall bounce can be pretty random. It sometimes can bounce you to the wrong way, and then you're gonna be like in a pinball machine basically.
Yeah, it was pretty fun to try and race that blind. Even though it was a novice, it messes you up. It did kill a couple of our attempts.
The second bump is a bit easier. The second wall bounce, I mean, but it can also cause some problems. Okay, this is not going too bad actually so far.
No,
This couldn't go so much worse.
This is actually a pretty freaking great Deathwind 2 attempt.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, for single segment and all that.
Nope,
CPU
there we go.
trolling. There's factor 3 CPU trolling.
Okay, so I have low power. I'm just gonna chill a bit here. I can afford it. Can still make a comeback.
Oh yeah, you really do want energy for this track.
Alright, final lap. Need to be top 3.
So long as you stay ahead of Blue Falcon now.
Holy shit, man. Fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah, okay, I'm dead.
No.
Maybe if I had a boost here, but I don't, so yeah. I don't think I can pass Blue Falcon. Or maybe...
You can, I think.
No, I can't. Nope, so I will have to redo this one as
Oh
well.
dude, that was so close though. Ah, that's too bad, man.
Ah, shit.
You had to talk, yeah. Yazzo, please stop talking, man. You're jinxing yourself. Nah, joking, of course. It's Deathwind, guys. Deaths are bound to happen. It's in the name.
Yeah.
At least he didn't explode it. Yeah. I don't know, that might have been better because it could have saved him a couple of seconds if he exploded there.
I probably should have saved some turns. I didn't really have to like take the risks, but you know, F-Zero, you gotta take the risks.
You gotta fucking go fast. It doesn't matter how.
Ooh, yeah, just before the dash blades.
Oh, that happens more often than you'd expect. Golden Fox is notorious for bumping you out of the booster there.
Yeah, it's gone again. Oh man.
And obviously what happens once is bound to happen more than once.
And the thing about this track that's the worst is that the power field is so short.
Yeah.
So you really have to be careful.
There's a lot of things that can do a lot of damage, and there's only so much refill you can grab.
Why did I even go for that?
Oh, damn.
Doing
But
so terrible.
at least you got bumped back. I mean,
Yeah, that could have been worse for sure. Final lap, I'm just gonna save the boost.
dude, RTMP, please don't do this. Okay. Are you frame dropping by any chance?
I can't really look right now, but
Okay, no, it's fine.
okay, I got a boost. I'm at third. I should be fine.
Yeah, you should be.
Missed the boost there though, but
Oh,
no one's gonna pass him. Okay, moving on.
thing it hard.
Oh, I see. But anyways, port time 2 again. Wanna pass Golden Fox here in the start, can be a bit tricky. But I did it, so that's good.
Nice. Jump.
And then the same shortcut as on port time 1.
Yeah, the thing about the multiple number maps on SNES is you can actually like see how they edited them. They're actually the same track, but then there's a certain turn that they block or actually open, and that's the revision of the track.
As long as you drive pretty good on this track, then the CPUs will actually not show up, which is really good. I don't know why that actually happens on this track.
I've seen them try and get in front of the jump plate though. I've had that happen once or twice, but it indeed doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah, they usually are pretty good here, but not always though.
Oh, that's one of the CPUs that can get really messy. In that turn, you really don't have a lot of speed that, well, you don't have a lot of room to spare, so...
So now I had to boost to make that shortcut. But yeah, this should be good now.
Yep. So long as you don't run into everything.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, nice. Good turn. They didn't want to troll either.
Okay. So Red Canyon 2 is actually a pretty easy track. Nothing really difficult about this one. The roads are really wide as well, which helps avoiding traffic. So yeah, it's the calm before the storm, if you will.
The CPU does skip ahead, it actually teleports. And sometimes, because the game has some weird coding, it can actually like teleport in front of you. It's really rare though.
And also good about this track is that you want to boost actually in the end, so saving the boost helps a lot in case something happens, and you're supposed to do it, so it's win-win. Whoa.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Can I make this? Let's find out. Okay, I did.
That was... I would have used boost there if I was gonna go for that shortcut.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't actually. I forgot that I had the boosters.
Nice. Good job, man. Just go for the ballsy strats. Goddamn.
I'll try to focus like a bit extra for the next track. Would be nice to be able to do it first try. Don't really want to die anymore. Okay. So yeah, final track, Firefield. It's definitely a challenging track. Maybe not as hard as Death Wing 2 though, but
Yeah, they're basically both on the top tier list of screwing you over.
yeah.
during
And,
the run.
and on the start here you actually do a bit of a different
Yeah,
strat.
you have no way to actually go to the side to lose some distance between you and Blue Falcon, so you actually have to slow the hell down.
And we do a lot of wall bounces on this track as well. You have to, because the corners are really tight. For example, this one here. It's a pretty good start though, much better than in the race yesterday. I had such a bad start then.
Of course, while there's no pressure, you're gonna perform well.
Yeah. So sometimes the CPU can screw you up real badly here in the start. Not this time though, but we'll see what will happen later on. Some good wall bounces there. And then you want to do another wall bounce here as well. And all that. Why did I do that?
Because you wanted to make a challenge for yourself, Kappa?
Might be.
Might be. There's no other good explanation for it, I guess.
Well,
Apart from you just fucked up, son.
yeah. I guess.
You guess.
Oh man, this. Oh, come on.
Oh, the CPU, man.
Okay, 3 CPUs here.
That's karma for you, man. For trying to showboat.
But yeah, that's gonna be it. 1 turn left, and this disaster run is over. So, time.
Yep, and time. 46:10.
Yeah, that's not very good. My PB is 41 minutes, world record is 40 minutes, so
It's a marathon run, bro.
yeah. But anyways, definitely hope to practice this game quite a lot. Moving up to the speedrun event, Awesome Games Done Quick. So I also hope to be able to buy like a Super Famicom, so I don't have to play with the Wii U version because there's some input lag and stuff with that one. But yeah, that's it. So next up is the BSF02 run by WMJ. So stay tuned for that.